Hey guys, welcome to Beauty and Beyond with Grace, and today I've created a full glam festive makeup look. So I thought I'll show you guys how I created this look, and this is gonna be like a makeup tutorial. So I'm gonna be showing you all of the steps that I followed to create this look, and I hope you guys like it. Now without any delay, let's get started. Now I've already washed my face and I just applied a lip balm. To start prepping my face, I'm going to use a moisturizer. I'm using the Minimalist oil-free moisturizer. As my skin is super oily, I have taken this moisturizer, but you could use any moisturizer that suits your skin. It's very important to moisturize your face before you start putting on your makeup, because your moisturizer is going to keep your face very well hydrated, and it's also going to help your makeup last longer. Now I'm done applying the moisturizer. Next I'm gonna apply the LA Girl Pro HD Conceal Orange Corrector. Now this orange corrector is gonna help me cancel out all the uneven skin tone, the blemishes around my mouth, under my eyes and on my forehead. So I'm gonna be applying this orange corrector on these areas. I'm gonna start blending this orange corrector using my hands, but you could use a concealer brush or any other brush you'd like to. When you create a full glam makeup look, it is very important to set the base perfectly. The orange corrector is going to help you do that, because it's going to cancel out all the blemishes and uneven skin tone on your face, and it'll help you give a flawless finish. Guys, I know that my face looks a bit orangish, but you could also see that the orange corrector has neutralized all of the dark spots and pigmentation I had on my face. Now I'm going to apply a concealer to set my base makeup. I'm using the Maybelline Fit concealer. This is in the shade Cafe. Now this is going to cover the orangish look of my face. To blend out the concealer, I'm using the concealer brush by PAC to do this. You could also use your finger to do this. Guys, now I'm done setting up the base for my face. Now this is very important. The first step is to apply the orange corrector and then apply the concealer. So these are the two steps that you have to follow when you are trying to create a full glam makeup, because this is gonna set the base and it is gonna help your makeup last longer. So now I'm gonna start filling up my eyebrows. I've taken the L'Oreal Brow Artist kit for this. I'm using the angle brush in this kit to fill up my eyebrows. I don't really fill my eyebrows real dark, but if you want, you could always do a bold eyebrows look. And I'm gently working my eyebrows with upward strokes with a spoolie on the other end. Now to set the base for my eye makeup, I'm taking the Maybelline Fit Me concealer again to clean the area around my eyebrows and on my eyelids. And I'm using the PAC concealer brush to blend the concealer.
So then, why?
It is very important to set the base for your eyelids before you apply any eyeshadow, because the base is going to help your eyeshadow stay longer and intact. And on top of the concealer, I'm applying the loose powder by K Beauty in the shade Olive to set the base for my eyelids, and I'm using a mini beauty blender to do this. So guys, now I'm done with setting up the base for my eyes. For the eyeshadow, I've taken the Nykaa 4-in-1 Quad eyeshadow palette. This is in the shade Night Out. I'm taking the darkest shade in this palette and I'm using a smudging brush from Pro Arte. I'm taking a little bit of this shade and smoking out the outer corner of my eyes. If you do not have this shade, you could also use a kajal and quickly smudge out using a smudging brush. And for the inner corner and as a transition shade, I'm taking this neutral brown shade from the same palette and using the Pro Arte blending brush, I'm gonna blend this out real nice and even. And using the Pro Arte blending brush, I'm blending this out real nice and even.
Why?
And I'm taking this gold shimmer shade from the palette and I'm using only my fingers to apply on top of my eyelids. I would always recommend you guys to apply glitter or shimmer shades using only your fingers. That way it's more convenient and you get maximum application of the product, because with brush there is always some absorption of the product. And to finish up my eyeshadow, I'm taking this rosy pink kind of shade from the Makeup Revolution Pro palette and I'm going to just soften the outer corner area of my eyes, and I'm using the Swiss Beauty eyeshadow applicator brush to do this. I'm going to blend this out real nice and even till I'm satisfied with the look. And to set my face with powder, I'm taking the MAC Studio Fix Powder Plus Foundation. This is in the shade NW43. And I'm using a puff and gently dabbing the product all over my face. This gives the excellent and beautiful flawless finish that I want, and it also adds a mattified look to my face. And you guys, you would have noticed that I've not applied any foundation here, as this compact powder itself is a high coverage powder and it works like a foundation. But you could always use a foundation here and apply a powder on top of it. And I'm also taking the K-Beauty HT Setting Loose Powder. This is in the shade Olive. And using this powder brush, I'm gently dabbing the powder below my eyes to give an highlighted look since I have an oily skin. And to line my eyes, I'm using the Maybelline Tatoo Liner, and I'm also gonna curl my lashes using an eyelash curler. Guys, since I'm not going to use any falsies for this makeup, I'm using an eyelash curler, but you could always use a falsie. And for the mascara, I've taken the MAC Stack Mascara. The formula of this mascara is pretty thick and I think I wouldn't be requiring a false eyelash for this look. And I'm also applying the mascara on my lower lash line. Guys, and for the kajal, I've taken the Nykaa Black Majoc Kajal. This is actually quite pigmented kajal and this is my first purchase of this product, and I'm gonna apply this kajal on the waterline of my eyes. And to give my eyes a finished look, I'm taking the same rosy pink shade which I used as a transition shade. I'm applying this on my lower lash line using a flat eyeshadow brush. And to give a more definition to my face, I'm taking the K-Beauty Contour and Highlighter palette. I'm taking the darkest shade from this palette and using a Nykaa contour brush. I'm working the product on my cheekbones, under my jawlines and on my forehead. This will give the more sculpted look on my face that I want. This may not seem as visible now, but after I finish the look and when it all comes together, you will be able to see the difference. And for highlighter, I've taken the Sugar Contour de Force highlighter palette. I'm taking this shade from the palette and using a fan brush, I'm highlighting my brow bones and all the places wherever I will have lights falling on my face. I'm gonna highlight those areas with the fan brush, especially on my cheekbones, my nose and on the perimeters of my lips. And for the blush, I've taken the LA Girl Contour Blush Stick. This is in the shade Velour. This is my first try with a cream blush. I've only used powder blushes, but I've actually started to like this soft, dewy look it's giving on my cheeks. I'm using the same Nykaa contour brush to blend out the blush and the contour so that it gives a more sculpted look. And to the most favorite part of makeup, I'm going to take the Chambor Cosmetics lip liner and I'm going to start lining my lips. I'm planning to go with a bold lip as this is a full glam makeup. So for lipstick, I'm using the Lakmé Absolute Forever Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Wine Touch. And I'm going to give a second coat as well because I just want it to be more pigmented and more deeper. And now I'm applying the Maybelline Lifter Gloss. This is like my most favorite of recent times. As this will feel a bit heavy on my lips, I'm just taking a little bit of this product and dabbing it on my lips. I'm not taking too much of this product because if you take too much of this product, it might, just feel heavy on your lips. But I like the glossy effect and the shimmery effect that it gives on my lips, and it immediately, elevates the whole look, and you can see that how it has taken this look to a whole new level. And finally, I'm taking a little bit of the K-Beauty loose powder and I'm gently dabbing it out on my forehead and on my cheeks to remove any excess makeup off my face. Oh my god guys, I've finally finished this makeup. For the setting spray, I'm taking the MAC Fix Plus setting spray to set my makeup, and guys, please do not miss this step as this is gonna help your makeup stay longer and intact, and it gives a flawless finish. And guys, I really like how this makeup turned out to be. What you guys think? Let me know in your comments. So now I'm gonna change my outfit and put up a matching earrings. I'll be back shortly. So this is my finished look guys. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and leave your comments. Bye.